I have a lot of women ask me if it will be weird if they want to be completely nude during birth. And my answer is absolutely not. A lot of women find that wearing any kind of clothes during childbirth is really distracting and constrictive. And the only way they're really able to focus and feel free and surrender to the surges is to be totally naked. And I can guarantee you that the doctors, the nurses, the doulas, the midwives, any medical professional who is, or birth professional who is attending to you, nudity will not bother them for a second. They want you to be as comfortable as you can be, and if being totally naked is what makes you comfortable, they will support that. Nobody's going to be like, oh, Molly, you're naked. Nobody will care. So if you want to be naked, you go for it without a second thought. However, there are ways to help you feel more comfortable with the nudity, because I would hate for you to feel distracted by some, like your father-in-law walking in or something like that when you're nude. I want you to be totally comfortable being nude if that's what feels best for you during birth. Okay, so first of all, put it in your birth preferences. Specifically that you don't want anybody to come in the room unless you give them permission. So you can specifically write, I request complete privacy during birth. In addition to the necessary medical care providers, only the following people are allowed in the birth space. So again, this helps to reduce the chance that like that father-in-law or your brother or anybody that you don't feel comfortable seeing you naked doesn't just rock up during birth. You can also put a sign on the door of your hospital room, the birth center room, the room in your home where you're birthing that says, please knock and wait for permission before entering. That's key, because a lot of people knock and then just walk right in. You want them to know, no, you can't enter until we say, yes, you can come in. So that's really important. I would also tell your partner, your birth companion, that you're thinking that you might want to be nude during birth, just to make sure they're not taken by surprise during birth and that they're not trying to cover you up or making you feel uncomfortable. And this conversation is not to get their permission, it's just to let them know. They should not be able to dictate what you do or do not wear during birth. And finally, I would have some like just in case clothes if you end up finding that you are actually kind of uncomfortable being nude and you want to have a little bit on. Having, a nursing bra, a robe, some unrestricted underpants on hand can be nice. But again, if you choose to put clothes on, I hope that it's because you want to and not because somebody is making you feel uncomfortable about being naked. I hope this helps. If you have any questions about nudity during birth or any other component of birth, go ahead and let me know in the comments below.